Hi everyone. Um, yeah, sorry, I was actually chatting away and I didn't have my mic on. Yeah. So anyway, I am doing another new game today. I thought, why not? We'll get a bash. Yeah, live streaming games plus demos, popping my monster cherry. When actually this is Monster Hunter World, Iceborne we're doing. So, yeah, as I was saying, I normally do Ghost of Tsushima, moved on from that, did Assassin's Creed Odyssey, wasn't really digging it that much though, so did Black Ops 4 Zombies for the first time today. It was quite a bit of fun, and then thought, you know what, I've got Monster Hunter, why not give it a bash as well? So, yeah, I thought, give it a go, see what it's like. See if it's kind of like the similar kind of games that I normally play, like, RPG and fantasy and all this kind of stuff, which is always so much more fun, I think. But, yeah. So I've decided I'm going to keep Black Ops 4 Zombies in the rotation, but as a Friday game, just as a nice kind of like game that you just run about, shoot things. Mondays will be Ghost of Tsushima, and then like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be new game. But you never know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, so I thought I would actually just chat for a wee bit first before we actually get into the game and all that kind of stuff. So I'm Joe the Casual. Been streaming for just over a month now, actually. Wow, it's crazy to think that. I just stream off of my PlayStation, which is working out quite well so far, I think. Eventually, I would like to get like a PC and do more PC gaming and all this kind of stuff, but one step at a time. There's no mad rush, because I'm actually really just enjoying getting to play games and talking to people who stop by and see me play and all that, which has been great actually. It's amazing when you actually get like just a couple people chatting away in the chat. Honestly, it's just absolutely phenomenal. You totally lose track of time, and just it's magical. Honestly, it's so addictive. And it's like I've had a couple of streams like that, and honestly, it's just I've kind of got hooked on it. Because normally I'm like a very kind of solo kind of gamer, where I don't talk to people or anything like that at all. It's like mostly single player games I do play, and yeah, so I thought, why not give this a bash? So, and it's working out quite well so far. I'm definitely enjoying the journey. It's definitely an interesting one. There's been ups and downs, but again, it's only been a month, so I can't really see there's been too many ups and too many downs. It's actually been quite level and going up. So yeah, hopefully it'll continue that way, because that would be awesome. I would love it if I could actually just do this, because it would be so cool. So yeah, if anybody's got any questions or anything like that they want to ask me, or even like suggestions or anything, I would love it, because honestly, like as I said, I've never played this game before. I'm just actually adding that tag. Backseat gaming, welcome. Welcome. Right, cool. So yeah, there we go. That's that tag added. So let's start it, maybe. I think so. Because yeah, may as well start Gear a Bash now. Because I don't think there's much else to say. So if anybody like watching, lurking, or anything like that, hi. Thanks for stopping by. And honestly, if you just want to chill out and just not say anything, that's awesome. I'm more than happy to, even if you just like drop like a wee kind of suggestion or something, I would love that. Cause, like, but hey, let's go. Right. Okay, next. Don't care. Okay, cool. Right, start new game. Ta-da! da 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 da. This will be cool. But I also don't tend to talk a lot while the game's actually like talking and all that kind of stuff. So if I am a bit quiet, it's purely for that reason.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Cool. So, kind of interesting tidbit there. Yeah, so I actually know absolutely nothing about this game. So I don't know the lore, I don't know what I'm doing, or anything at all. I haven't even watched any kind of tips or tricks videos or anything at all. I just literally saw it in my game catalogue and I thought, I'll give that a shot.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe
Yes.
you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
I don't know. What should I call myself? Bob. Oh, cool. We can actually totally do a character. Right, let's go male. Face. Ooh, there's actually tons of faces. That's pretty cool. Let's go for number 2. Right. No. Right, skin, quite happy with that. Ooh, here. Right. No, I don't want a mohawk. Ooh, I quite like that. That's kind of cool. That's quite cool as well. I think this is going to be a hard one. Oh, I like that one. It's not fair. Too many. Wow, that's like a Karen hairdo. He wants to speak to your manager. Should we get that one? And do it as like, call him like, you know, Karen. Oh my god. Let's give him pigtails. Oh, that would be good. I think that one or where's that one? I quite like that one. That one, I don't know. That one or that one. What do you think, guys? First one or two? Oh, 2 seconds. My fucking things came off, so I can't see the chat. Right, chat's back. Oh, what one should I do? Let's go that one, fuck it. It's a bit different. Right. Eyebrows, let's leave that. Eyes. Nah, let's leave that. Nose, that's okay. Mouth, facial hair. Let's do facial hair. I don't know, which one should we do? Which one should we do? Nah. See, that's kind of like mine. Except from, yeah. That one's kind of like mine. Except from, mine's is a bit shorter just now. Let's do that. Right, yeah. Let's give him that. Makeup? Nah. Expression. What's this? What does this do? Oh, the teleport. That one. Go that one. Right, clothing. I like that one. Let's go with number 1. Yeah. Voice. It's a bit weird how they always do like kind of like grunting noises for voices. It would be quite nice if they gave you some words. Right, I think, is it this one? Right, let's go that one. Wow. Default armor. Guardian plus armor is now set as default. This armor is recommended for all hunters as it's loaded with parameters and skills that will let you go toe to toe with even the toughest monsters in low and high rank. Equip the Guardian Plus to give you the starting edge you need for hunting in the new world. I don't know if I want to do that. You know, I can't. You know, I don't know. Like, do you when you're actually doing it? Do you actually like have like no armor when you're starting? So you're actually like that, or are you like? Well, obviously not like that, but you know, like that. Because that would be quite cool. Because it's also like, why do you get to pick his outfit and all that if you've got this? I don't understand. Right. Because like, yeah, why is he like that if he's like got that? It's weird. If anybody knows, that would be awesome if you could tell me, but yeah. Because I want to customise that. I don't like those, I don't like that colour. Yeah, so clothing is only 4. Oh well, fuck it. Let's just go on. Right, cool. Let's go. Name. Enter name. Let's just call him Joe. Let's go, Joe. Aye, just Joe. Just Joe. Oh, cool! We get a cat. That's so cool. Awesome. That's so cool that we get a cat. Oh, I like that one. That was pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go that one. I like that one. That's so cool. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Presets. Oh, no, that's not that one. That one. We want that one. Now we get. Oh, it actually gets a voice as well. That one. We'll do that one. Oh, there's a different pitch. Okay. I don't really see any difference in it. Oh my god! That's amazing! That's so cool. What should we call this? What should we call our cat? I don't know. Anybody got any ideas, any suggestions for naming a cat? Because that would be cool. Because if not, I'm going to have to call it Mittens. Just because of the gloves it's got on. Right, Mittens it is then. Mittens the cat. Joe Mittens. Oh, awesome.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
Is that armor he had on before?
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Who knows?
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it
That's a
down.
lot of meat.
Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
I wonder who the partner's going to be. Or are you a solo kind of person with your cat Mittens?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's
Oh, cool.
gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right?
Yes.
Howdy do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa!
Oh, I thought she was going to fall out the window. Oh no, the meat! What's that green balloon thing on the lady's head? I wonder if we'll find out. Is that an island? It looks like an island. Imagine that, it's a monster in a game called Monster Hunter. Hold on. No, Mittens! No! Save Mittens! No! Forget yourself, save the cat! Mittens must live. Where are you, Mittens? Right, okay. Cool, so we can move.
Hello? Anybody there?
Right, okay, so that's how we run. Oh, cool. We can climb up walls.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship.
Where's Mittens? Where's the cat?
We have to do something.
Like what?
It's not safe here. This way.
I don't think it's safe anywhere, but, yeah, you know. Oh, there's flying things. Well, there you go, the ship is safe. Climb on.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way.
Okay.
Watch yourself.
Come on, climb. jump. We seem to be able to go faster if we jump, but...
Hurry!
Excuse you, I'm the one in the lead. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. Oh, we almost fell.
Wow, rivals. Ugh. I think my first encounter with filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! No, the ground's moving
Oh
again.
no. Is it going back in the water, maybe? Or is it rolling over to have it barely scratch?
We're on. I knew it.
What's going on?
Get off this thing. Come on.
Right.
Let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Shit! Oh, cool. She didn't get a very good running start, did she? So is it a monster or is it just a random island? I've got, I think, monster maybe?
The
Oh, it's pretty. It's kind of pretty, actually. No, it's not too happy that you're hanging onto it. Nope. There we go. Falling again. It's the way of the world. We have to fall everywhere. Right. So now we know how to move and how to climb, but we don't know how to fight. And where is Mitten?
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
What's over here?
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
So you're stealing people's stuff.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock.
Right,
For
okay.
now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
Is there anything else here that we can steal, maybe? You know? Just, you know. Just in case.
Come here!
Okay, I'm coming. I like to explore. I take my time. But it's so cool. I wonder if I can ride that one in them. Ancient forest.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Right. I guess we... Doesn't matter if we
According
go...
to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
What? What do we need to do? Okay, guess you're not going to help anymore.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I have no idea what they are, but they look kind of cool.
It looks like we need to go around.
Around where? I have no idea where... Ooh, something shiny.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Did I see that, or am I just imagining it?
What a weird plant.
Huh. kind of cool.
There's one over here, too. Come on. I think I found the way back to base.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's go.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Okay, good to know. But what scent did she leave?
We can push our way through these vines.
Okay. I'm so gonna miss lots of them as I'm running past. That doesn't look friendly. Do we learn how to fight now? That'll be cool. Shit. Okay, there's lots of them. Okay.
Easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
I'm running. Hey.
Hurry up and hide.
It's a bit weird how they saw us and everything. And then we just ran into a random bush.
Quietly.
Uh,
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get
That's
going
a
while we still
camouflage.
can.
Why am I crouching? How do I uncrouch? There we go. Sprint. Sprint always fixes the
Nothing
crouch.
can stop us.
Okay, so I guess I need to kind of look for those kind of plants and stuff like that to climb down in this area. There you are. We found you again. Weird birds.
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Where? How did you see that? I know it's NPC and all that kind of stuff, but still. How did she see it? She's been spied on. Wow.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Right, I'm coming. Sorry, I can't speak just now. Got something stuck in my throat there. Hurry, this way. Okay, I'll run after you while you're getting chased by a massive lizard.
Move.
I'm coming.
That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Yeah, okay. Let me run past this.
Come on!
Let's not get trampled on.
Jump!
We survived. The day is saved. That big ass sword.
You alright?
Let's go.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Did I get one like that? Yeah, okay, cool. So we made it to the Research Commission headquarters. Awesome.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
Cool. It's actually pretty awesome.
The rest of the Fifth are already here.
You're the last to arrive.
That's because we're the best.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
Right, so their ones all look bony, and mine's actually looks all metally
This
on
here's
the
our trade
thingy
yard.
on the arm.
I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible.
Kleptomania is starting to kick in.
We've
I
got
want
it
to
all.
steal it all.
We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Of course, it has to be an older guy. I was one of the first to land here in the New World. I'm glad that I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I like to get up to speed, I've been pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. Alright, cool. I'll expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputation
Maybe.
has preceded you.
The girl spoke highly of your individuals, of you as individuals. I think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Yes, Mittens is alive! Go ahead and have a look around. A horn will sound when it's time for the council.
Off you go.
Okay.
Where's Mittens?
I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
Yes, I want Mittens.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Okay, but I want Mittens. I want my cat.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
I should not let me run.
Over here.
It feels like I'm walking so slow. Why are you getting to walk faster than me? Hope we find Mittens here.
You were the
Me too.
Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
There's an old world as well as a new world? Well, I guess it would be an old world if there's a new world. Duh, duh, duh. He's got something
Here's our smithy.
kind of like...
This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
The guy's hips, he kind of swings quite, you know, quite a lot.
It's
Look.
toasty in here.
Duh, duh, duh. Strutting.
Next
Oh, I
up is
can
the
run.
canteen. Let's check it out.
Alright, cool. There's stuff and things in here. Armory. Can we go up here? Is there anything cool up here?
Over here.
Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. You're not the boss of me. You're not my dad.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Look at it. Hips. He's definitely strutting about.
Over here.
I thought that was my cat, but it's not, it's a random cat. Where is Mittens?
This here's our canteen.
Big slab of meat.
Hey, over there.
There he is. Mittens.
Hey, you!
Why are you hugging her? It's all because I never saved you, isn't it?
I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
that you are
man.
all here, let us begin council.
Okay.
After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome.
Set them on fire.
They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir.
I don't
Ready
want to be
roll up
here.
our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
To have babies. It has to be to have babies.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
There's a giant cat. When did that? Where was the giant cat there? Why did I not see this?
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
I'm totally blown away that Oh, shut up, Toby. I'm totally blown away I never saw that giant cat. Shut up, Toby! Not even here a whole day, you've already got your first mission, you really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into the problem, but you'll need more weapon first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh, cool.
Head inside your room so you can grab...
It's not our cat. It's not our cat. There's our cat. There's Mittens. Right, okay. So,
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
aim box. Change equipment. Tutorial. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while a sword and shield allows for quick mobile furies, and a heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts, and so on. Choose any one weapon and take it to the field. You can visit the training area after equipping a weapon by speaking to a housekeeper in your room. There can be practice. Okay, cool. Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid you in your hunt. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yes, exit the tutorial. Okay, so that's all different items, right, cool.
A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
That's pretty cool.
A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion. Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows. A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form.
I think we might have to go for that one.
A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword.
That's quite cool.
A defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shell attacks.
That's actually pretty cool as well, I like that one.
A defense-oriented weapon used to approach targets with charges and fancy footwork. A special support
Metal
weapon
backpack.
used to provide various buffs.
Oh my god! I kind of feel like I have to get that one.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control insects.
Nah.
A ranged weapon that frees up movement. A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility.
Right.
A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe
Yeah,
form.
let's do that. Just double checking, making sure that we get the right thing that we want. Cauldron. Okay. Yeah, I think, okay, I'm kind of happy with that. Right, I think that's everything that we need, isn't it? Yeah, right, cool. That was kind of cool. I like it.
Want to get going?
You alright, Mittens?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Right. So he's actually okay, cool. Cool. Just wanted to check, make sure that Mittens was okay. With the outfit, he kind of needs like a shield and a big sword and stuff. Now that you have access to armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet with their handler in the canteen, sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Okay.
Hey!
Listen.
Over here!
Hey! Listen. Ocarina of Time. Left. Let's go workshop. I want to check it. I want to check out, see what we can do anything with our gear. Armor.
My.
There you go, new cover. You look a lot more huntley with a weapon on your back. This is Armory. We deal with ready-made weapons and armor. You need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather materials. Wear your ticket. Ah, cool. See what they've got. Yeah. Right, cool. I was wondering if there was like an upgrade path or something. Listen. I'm going to be doing that all the time now. Let's go canteen. Actually, should we not go down to the stockpile? Yeah, we should really go down to the stockpile and see if there's anything there that we can get and shit first. You know? What a nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. Carry pretty much everything you need, so if there's ever short of anything, I'm your guy. As much as I love to take all your Zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. Can we buy anything? Oh, we've actually got a coin, cool. Right, so we currently have... What do we currently have? I don't actually know. Right, okay, let's just go. Okay, I have to shut the fuck up. I just wanted to explore. I wanted to look at things. But no, she's not letting me. Damn her. Right, okay, where are you? A handle.
Right on time. Oh yeah.
Right. So, right, okay, cool.
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Quests. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters to get started on quests. First you have to accept it. Assignments. Complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quests. These include favours for NPCs. More will become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take an optional quest as many times as you like. Cool. Investigation. These are special quests that are issued by a resource centre and can only be taken a limited number of times. Events, special events exclusive to online players. Okay, cool. I can't pick anything else, so I guess assign. Right. Cool. Feel free to explore with preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile. Get the latest gear. And adjust your equipment and organize your items. Right, cool. Take a look in the upper left corner screen with the storage ready. Again, you will see a notification there. Once prepared, press that at any time. To enter standby, you can go standby by pressing X. Navigate the headquarters. From the party members status menu, select standby for departure. You will have your party depart on request as soon as all preparations are accounted for. If you're a leader of a party, pressing triangle will let you depart first with other members at standby. Cool. Yes. Right. Cool. I'm preparing. Right, so she is my handler. Right, easy meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown in the centre of the screen. Take a good look at each meal effects to help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills are have a probability of being activated using fresh ingredients to raise the probability. Meal effects are not saved. Okay. Meal effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest, you return from a quest or expedition, you faint during a quest or expedition. You can again camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition or when switching from an expedition in one location to another. Okay. There's other rules. Right, beat. Attack up. Defense up. So not one for... Okay. I thought it would be one for thing. But let's go for the meat plow. This is like the coolest thing ever. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Right, open the departure. Yes, let's depart.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Okay.
Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Yep.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Okay.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check them out.
Okay. Makes sense.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Alright, okay.
I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Yes.
Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
But you said I was to have a look.
Hey, partner.
Right. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, okay.
Want to get going?
Yeah, why not?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Be careful.
It's just those big things were popping up on the screen. I was like, what am I meant to do? Alright, so I have to kill 7 of those things. Herb. Herb. Yes, let's take the herb. Oh, cool, we've got an auto potions.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife
Oh,
map for
stone.
you.
Is there anything else shiny? My kleptomania is kicking in. Oh, cool.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Ah, awesome. I'm actually really digging this game so far. Right.
Over here!
No. I'm not finished yet.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Oh, stone.
Over here!
Right, okay, give me a minute, I'm busy. Oh, okay, so I've maxed out what I can carry, okay.
The charge blade has 2 forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a file, then release it through the axe.
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after!
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
I don't know what to do. Okay.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Right.
Over here!
Where? Where are you? I don't know. I think I should really keep that torch. What's this? Oh, shut up, Toby. There's another dog outside. Right, cool. Let's keep our sword out. Why?
Whoops. Use whatever you can.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget, you can guard too.
That would be nice to know before I get
Monster's
hit.
been immobilized. Now's your chance. You charged up too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected. Keep it together, okay? Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Hold on a minute. How about kill it? Does it not let me kill it? No. Okay. Oh. Christ. Wrong thing. Wrong button. So many buttons. So little time. Are you actually going to do anything? Or are you just going to growl at me and shit? I think you're just going to growl at me. What's the timer? I'm harvesting corpses. Quest complete. We did it. We completed the quest. I'm taking it all. Yes. Oh, cool! My cat went up a level. Nice. I'm so happy my cat went up a level.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
And listen up.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go kill some more things. Maybe can department quest with other players via online session. Turn, yeah, why not?
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Alright, let's get a login bonus. Close. Sweet. So wait, does this mean that everybody can hear me, or is it just because I'm a team? I don't know. This happened to me before, and I thought it was just like, you know, people couldn't really hear me, but I actually could. Yeah, let's go workshop.
Getting by, are you?
Right, okay, what am I meant to be doing here? Who's the smithy?
There you are, Fiver.
Right, okay. You can use monster materials and ore to forge and upgrade equipment. the smithy gives the materials you earn as quest rewards or carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment or taking on even tougher monsters. Cool. Yes. Upgrade equipment. Let's upgrade this. Upgrading weapon. First select the weapon that you want to upgrade. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting forged equipment at the smithy or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded. The materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if I get something I'm not actually really keen on, and I've upgraded it, I can always do. Oh, that's pretty cool. When a weapon with a cursor, press triangle to add it to your wish list. Once you acquire all necessary materials to create a wish list item, you'll receive a message. You can add weapon and armor to your wish list from the forge. Cool. Right, so I guess this is yes. Right, okay. So we got Defender Shield. So we don't know the rest of it. Alright, cool. Can we upgrade this? No, it's already max. Okay, cool. You can now forge the Defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Commission Defense Corps. These weapons feature high proficiency and are fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived at New World as part of the Research Commission. Select forge equipment, weapons, weapons type, navigate the Defender weapon tree, and you're all set. Note all weapons type have a Defender weapon tree. Okay. Yes. So I guess I've got to upgrade it again to Defender. I can't. I don't know how. Okay. Right, okay. There it goes. Oh my god, we could give it a rabbit face. That's so cool. Right, we need monster bones. We need a lot of monster bones. Alright. Oh, we could do this already. Let's get... Oh, I don't have the points. Oh. Right, okay. Right. Actually, I'll be right back. I really need to go pee. 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. Thanks guys for hanging about waiting for me. I really do appreciate it. Right, quick drink and then we'll carry on going with the game and carry on exploring. Right, cool. Let's get chat back up. Let's carry on going. Right, cool. Right. Handler. Where's the handler? Oh yeah, she's up again, isn't she? Oh no, I want to straight at the smithy. Here we go. Canton. There we go.
Hey there, partner. Ah!
Okay.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
Oh, cool.
It
Just
lists
right
the
beside
same
the smithy.
quest that I got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
Alright, cool. Alright.
We're on the hunt.
Oh, we completed that one. Right, that one. Ooh, multiplayer. Lucky vouchers win, lucky vouchers. I can't be bothered with that. Yes. Yes. Cool. Right. Let's have a meal. Let's go defense up just because we're new. Oh, health plus 10 as well. Awesome. Let's depart. Yes. And away we go. I didn't actually realise that you could actually have other people join you as well. That's kind of cool.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Sure. Check out this thing first. Am I actually taking these things, or am I actually taking them out? No, I'm taking them. Right, cool. Where's the sparkly thing going? Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. So many sparkly things.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh.
I've got to take out the Kestodon on my own when they don't really do anything to anybody. Really?
Be careful.
Why? Right, Toby, where are you going, son? Come on, Toby, move. Oh, it's these things. Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, so many different games with so many different buttons, man. I don't think I'm doing very well. I can't even... What's the block on there? That one. Right, cool. Oh, come on. Come on, kill it. There we go.
Not bad.
Right.
Alright, let's look for another group.
Ah, well, in a minute. I need to get my organs and
careful.
shit.
The Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic
Okay.
life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Oh, cool. Our health went up. Where did he go? I don't even know anymore. What's this?
Over here!
Ah, okay, cool. That's actually telling us where to go. Awesome. This is so handy, so you don't get totally lost. Da, da, da. Right. Oh, there it is. Cool. It's very confusing. I'm easily confused. Right, okay.
Huh.
Ooh, stone.
Be careful.
Right, there they are. Let's go kill them. Death to whatever the fuck they are. Why do you put her away so quickly? Why? Why put her away? Oh, keep on pressing the wrong fucking button, that's why. These mittens alone. Right, let's morph it. There we go. What? I thought I morphed it. Man, I've got a feeling I would be dead if I just had the starter armor and stuff instead of this actually like quite cool shit. I think I suck at this game. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, wrong button. No, charge them. No.
That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I
I
found
will in a
something.
minute. Fuck's sake, man. No fucking rest for the wicked, man. There's actually, that's actually quite bad. I've actually just noticed that it actually tells you the buttons and everything in the top right corner. Whoops. Oh well. Was there not another one? Oh, so if you don't harvest it quick enough, it kind of turns to bone.
Over here.
Leave me alone.
Here.
Hush. I didn't do anything.
Look at those
I got
Kestner.
teleported.
Something's up.
That thing again. The thing with the deadlocks.
Now, now!
Gotcha!
Okay.
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Wanna get going?
I don't know, can I?
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Right, so
If you need to call your
L1.
friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
How do you tell when it's actually losing its sharpness? Blood mushroom. Right, where are we going now? Where are we going, dude? I don't know. Where are we going? Are we going this way? I thought you were leading the way. Guess not. Okay. My job then. Ah, I want to keep the stone. Right. He's there. Do we need to accept it or I don't know. I'm confused. What am I meant to do? I'm really confused. Alright, okay, there's more footprints. 2 seconds, guys. Right. I'm back.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
It would be kind of good to know what I'm actually doing. So many games aren't very good at explaining what to do and shit. And it's kind of a bit annoying. It's like I know this is like probably like quite far into the series, so you kind of assume to know a thing or two. But I know you can now eat again, cool. But I know nothing about this. So yeah, it would be kind of good to know stuff. But, you know, it's still pretty though. I do like it. Like, at least it's kind of cool that you've got to break through them into like a new area and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of cool. So then you kind of know if you're like double backing on yourself or what. But yeah, it's still kind of.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Oh no, I want the stone. Don't know why I want to keep the stone, but I do.
You can use Scatternut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Okay. What's this? I'm just collecting everything. Yeah. What was that? Was there something like that? Oh no, it's a stone. I dropped the stone.
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas.
Okay.
Like the inside of a cave, for example.
Oh, okay. That's kind of handy. But yeah, still rather confused. Ooh, 4. Oh, thanks. Mittens, you found us a spider web. So something. No, it's just a shiny thing. Right, cool. Right, where are we going? No, it doesn't show. Okay, so I should just keep on doing it, maybe? What's this? Oh, cool, we leveled up. Something. Something has been leveled up, but I don't know what. It's always good to level up stuff and things. Are you actually going to do anything? Yeah, let's just kill. No! Stop pushing them out! Oh, there it is. Fuck. Fuck. Motherfucker. Nothing hit me. Don't lie. That hit me, yeah.
Don't forget you can guard too.
I know. I don't want to. I keep on forgetting how to do them. Come on, kill it. I actually have no idea how I'm doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Does this mean I'm like a proper monster hunter now? No, Mittens, no! Do not kill Mittens! You kill Mittens, I'll kill you. And I'll avenge Mittens and get Mittens too.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's the chance to deal some serious damage.
Yeah, let's go back and get those bodies. No more? I thought I killed a few of them. Oh no. They're no bones. Okay. Oh, it's monster bones. I can get the bunny mask for Mittens. Awesome. Mittens is gonna look so fucking cool. I can't wait. What's that? Oh no, it's fine. Oh, Mittens, I'm gonna get you a cool outfit. Oh, there's a honey. You can get mega potion. I remember that much. Herb. Where the fuck's the sparkler thing? There it is. How did I miss that? don't even know, like, again, I don't actually know how I'm actually able to do this. No, keep your sword out.
Monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
It's not doing it, it's just charging. And rolling. What the fuck? It tried to squish me with its fat belly. Don't put your sword away! So annoying.
The monsters are running away. Use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
You alright, man?
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Right, this game is actually rather quite confusing as well. I don't know if we'll keep playing this or not, because it's just, yeah, I just don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. There it is. I mean, I feel kind of bad that we're... Well, I don't really, but, you know. What happened to his belly?
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Let's chase it. And get it like a fish. Man, we've just gone round in a big massive circle. Back off. Why all of a sudden is my shit feeling? Is it too hot or what? I don't actually know. Oh, I'm doing a whetstone fucking thing. Stupid idiot. Yeah, just too much shit's going on that I just don't understand. Okay. So it's a shame because I actually pure love that the fact that I've got a cat. Where the fuck did you come from? Come on, fight, you fucking pain in the ass with a shitty fucking combat. Like, why put your fucking sword away when you're still in combat? Like, seriously? Oh well. So that's about that we can find out what it is. Okay, cool. At least we learned something. Da, da, da. Come on, what is it? Come on, get closer. Oh, you put it fucking away again. Oh my god.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
This is so annoying. Is that it? Okay, cool. Is that it? Is that us? Cool. We sharpened our stuff and our things and our stuff and things.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
But we're heading back to base. So that's what the green things are for. Oh, okay, cool.
Hey.
It's a funky chicken. It's a lizard chicken.
Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
I got a feeling that guy's gonna die. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, let's take all the things. All the things. Let's take all the things. Cool, our cat's level 3. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Awesome sauce.
I see.
Uh-huh. Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Where's the resource center? What is the resource center? Do you know where to center yourself? I don't give a fuck.
Hi.
There. Right, okay, I think that'll probably be the end of this game. Yeah, kinda getting a bit annoyed about it. So, cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. It's been great fun having you here. Watching me get frustrated by a game that I keep on sheathing my sword while in the middle of combat and stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'll carry on with this one. I think I will end up making a new playlist for random games. But yeah, it's always good fun to try and explore and try out new games because I've got tons of them that I've never actually played. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Right, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video. Check me out on Twitter. This video will be going up onto YouTube as well once the stream's done. So yeah, cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching me. And if you want to check me out, I'm Joe_the_casual. You put in the underscores, you'll be able to find me. And take it easy, guys. Bye bye.